This is how you can get jacked, improve your posture and confidence, and make your appearance more attractive. If you don't have enough muscle, your shoulders slump forward, your head is down, and your posture is poor, unfortunately, people won't see you as a confident, positive individual. This is the impression you project to the outside world. But your physique and posture don't just affect how others perceive you, they also impact how you feel about yourself. Subconsciously, all this affects your emotions, self-confidence, self-esteem, and overall confidence. You can test this very easily. If you're sitting right now, just straighten up, or next time you walk down the street, try walking with good posture. I'm not saying you should walk like a video game character or a movie star, but simply give yourself a proper posture. Trust me, you will immediately feel the difference and the boost in confidence. The slumping of the shoulders, the forward tilt of the head, and bad posture are not just the consequences of modern lifestyle, but also come from muscle imbalances due to improper posture. In today's world, we spend a lot of time in seated position, whether in front of a computer, in a car, or at a desk, and this has a significant impact on our bodies. The chest muscles and muscles of the anterior chain tend to shorten and become tense, while the back muscles, on the other hand, weaken and lengthen. This is a physiological reaction that causes the shoulders to slump, your posture getting worse, and can lead to what is known as the upper crust syndrome, a really common issue. This problem is often treated with physiotherapy, but what if I told you there is a solution that allows you to hit more at once, improving your posture while also building muscle mass? With my training method, you can not only build strong and impressive back muscles, but also improve your joint health and posture, which will boost your confidence in the long run. This system is not just about improving your posture, it's part of a comprehensive approach that helps you to build an overall better physique. In this video, I will highlight exercises from the gymnastics method system that specifically focus on addressing the issues I mentioned. It's important to emphasize that these exercises are part of a larger system aimed at improving mobility, strength, and development of your entire body. However, poor posture and lack of confidence are significant issues for many, so I highlight exercises that specifically target these problems. So let's go through them one by one, and I'll explain why they are important, how they can help you to become stronger and more confident. The first level in the system is the joint preparation level. Here, we perform exercises that are similar to physiotherapy, but these exercises have a clear purpose. I always emphasize that every exercise you do at this level serves a greater purpose. Every movement you master here will be later useful in advanced exercises and will help you to execute certain movements more easily and effectively activate your muscles, so making muscle building more efficient. Let's look at some key exercises at this level. The first exercise is scapular adductions in rear support. In this exercise, you perform scapular depression and retraction, which activates the back muscles that tend to weaken and lengthen. This movement also actively stretches the short and chest muscles, improving your range of motion and control. As you practice, your muscle development and posture will improve. The recommended rep count is 10 repetitions with a 30 seconds hold in the active position, which can also be done in a rear push-up position. You can also do this exercise with gymnastics rings. The second exercise is the scapular adductions with resistance band. This exercise also works the back muscles and the muscles responsible for scapular retraction. The greater the range of motion, the more it stretches the chest muscles prone to shortening. Typically, we perform 15 repetitions with medium resistance band. The third exercise is the Cuban rotation with forward lean. This exercise primarily trains the rotator cuff muscles, which are crucial for shoulder health, and also works the deep back muscles and upper back muscles due to the bent torso position. If the rotator cuff muscles are weak, the likelihood of shoulder dislocation increases, as these muscles hold the humerus in the shoulder joint. Proper execution of this exercise improves posture and strengthens the rotator cuff muscles, which also helps make pulling movements safer and more effective later on. We usually perform 15 repetitions of this exercise as well. The fourth exercise is the Superman. This position works the deep back muscles and the upper back muscles, making it an excellent comprehensive exercise. You simply lie face down, arms raised overhead, and legs together. From here, lift your legs and your arms next to your ears and hold this position for 30 to 60 seconds. The fifth exercise is the chest pulls. This exercise starts from the Superman position, where you can grab a towel, resistance band or broomstick and pull it to your chest. This is a basic preparation exercise for the chest to bar pull-ups, which, when performed correctly, builds brutal back. The recommended rep count is 15. The second level in the system is the fundamental strength level. Here, two key exercises help build your back muscles and improve your posture. The first exercise is the inverted rows. I've talked about this exercise before, and it's no coincidence that I consider this extremely important. Many people tend to skip or neglect it, but this horizontal pulling movement can activate all the back muscles. Due to the leg support, it also engages the deep back muscles, providing a basic support for the body. We can say that this is one of the best exercises for improving posture. I highly recommend performing it with rings and pulling the rings all the way to your chest while depressing and retracting your scapulas. This way, you can fully engage your back muscles and counteract slumped shoulders and poor posture. If you perform this exercise correctly and consistently, you will improve your posture and build an aesthetic, strong back. You can start with a high position and gradually progress to the elevated leg inverted rows. Once you reach that level and you can do 3 sets of 10-15 reps, you'll be able to do some full range of motion pull-ups as well. And this brings us to the second fundamental exercise, one of the best for building back muscles, the pull-up. The prerequisites for pull-ups is mastering the inverted row, but if you practice that correctly, you won't have any issues with pull-ups. Unfortunately, many people skip the inverted rows and perform pull-ups without fully engaging their scapulas, failing to depress and retract them completely. This means that they are mostly pulling from their arms, which causes the shoulders to rise and slump forward. This not only limits the full range of motion, but also can lead to injuries over time. By mastering the inverted row technique, you will ensure proper pull-up form as well. But it's important to build up the pull-ups progressively. Start with leg-assisted pull-ups, then do pull-ups with elastic band, do upper endpoint holds until you can do the full pull-ups. The third step is the advanced level, where you can perform advanced variations of the basic exercises mentioned before. For the inverted rows, you can try archer variations, one-arm rows, or even weighted inverted rows. These variations retain the previous benefits and help you to build additional muscle mass. You can also apply various advanced pull-up variations, such as archer pull-ups with different grips, pull-ups on rings, or weighted pull-ups. Here, it's crucial to maintain proper technique. It's important to note that with weighted pull-ups, after a certain point, it's completely normal if you can't fully activate your scapulas. That's why you should only add as much weight as you can handle while still maintaining full range of motion. Personally, I can do pull-ups with 20 kilograms or more, where my chest touches the bar and I can fully engage my scapulas and back muscles in the movement, and you can gradually build up to this level as well. One exercise I would highlight for achieving the benefits mentioned earlier is the face pull with rings. This movement essentially starts from the inverted row position, similar to the end position of the Cuban rotation. During the face pull, you pull yourself up from the inverted row starting position, which partially includes the benefits of the inverted row. Thanks to the leg support, you provide stability to your body, and the deep back muscles remain active throughout the proper execution of this exercise. The face pull movement activates the back muscles, rotator cuff muscles, trapezius, and scapular adductors, fully engaging the back muscles in the work. With proper execution, it perfectly counteracts the previously mentioned postural issues. You should aim for 10-15 reps of this exercise at the end of your pulling workout or as an accessory exercise during a full body training. By going through these 3 steps, you're guaranteed to build a brutal physique while improving your posture, appearance, and self-confidence. If you want to do these all in a complete system, check out the links below. If you want to get the most out of your training and support it with irreplaceable help, personalized guidance, constant feedback, and 24/7 accountability from an expert, apply to one-on-one coaching and fast-track your progress. Otherwise, if you want to work at your own pace, using the same well-structured system Just click the link below, join the Gymnastics Method community with the app, and get access to all my programs, tutorials, daily workouts, and much more. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and now check out one of my earlier videos on the end screen.